What's up, everybody? Here you see this view of the Atlantic Ocean from Myrtle Beach. I actually live near Myrtle Beach, and on this beach on this particular day, you also see that I have here the Mermaid Betty Boop. Now, I never really imagined myself becoming a Betty Boop collector, but I just really like the designs. It's not like I'm a huge fan of the character. I just like the designs that Funko has been putting out there. And if you know about Funko's history, you know that this character has been with them for a long time. They have a lot of those old bobbleheads that feature Betty Boop. So trust me, they still have a lot of designs that they can use to do even more Betty Boop Funko Pops. Taking a look here at the back of the box, you see most of the ones that are available, they don't have the Entertainment Earth exclusives pictured here, which I actually do have that black and white variant of the common. And then I also have the Chase as well, which is black and white, but then it has the red dress. So I actually don't have the full color common. I might end up still getting that eventually. I don't have the Nurse one. I do have the Sweetheart one, the Holiday one, the Sock Hop one. The Angel and Devil, I don't have those. I might get them eventually. I'm not really sure. And of course, we're taking a look here at the Mermaid Betty Boop. As soon as I saw the reveal of this, I think it was revealed at one of the toy fairs. I knew that this was going to be added to my collection because once again, I think Funko just did a great job with the design. This is a very colorful pop, and I like that mix of the old style that Betty Boop has going on, especially with her hairstyle, and she has those kind of Pac-Man shaped eyes going on as well. I just really like that classic look, and like I said, this is a very colorful pop figure. And also, as soon as I saw this pop, I was like, I cannot wait to see some custom artists that take this pop and either give it like a metallic paint job or maybe do a glitter paint job with it. I actually am not sure if I've seen anybody do that just yet, but I think it will happen because again, this is a very colorful pop, very cool looking, and one that I'm glad that is added into my collection. And if Funko continues to do some more with Betty Boop, especially based on some of those old designs that I've seen, then I could see adding even more Betty Boop to my collection. So if you are into this, character, you're into collecting her, definitely let me know which ones you have in your collection. Oh, I do have they did the Sweetheart version of Betty Boop. They did a Rock Candy figure as well. That is another item that I have in my collection. But again, just let me know your thoughts about the character and about the figures. So moving on here, this was actually, again, at Myrtle Beach. This is Ripley's Aquarium, which is located at Broadway at the beach at Myrtle Beach. And this is the front of the aquarium. I really hope that they will do something more interesting with this soon. It seems like there is some construction taking place, and actually there are some stingray statues out front, which they actually have like a border around it right now. So again, I hope they do something to make the entrance look more interesting. Even the sign is basically obscured, so hopefully they will work that out. But of course, it's all about what is on the inside of the aquarium. And I'm starting off here with the red lionfish. You will see with some of the footage here that because of the lighting that they use, in some of the tanks, it is kind of tough to really see. But, I'm mainly sharing this footage with you all because I do want to encourage you to check out an aquarium, this particular aquarium, if you can, at Myrtle Beach, or just another one in your area, because it is definitely worth the trip. You get to see a lot of very cool visuals. This here is one of the biggest tanks that you see when you first go into a particular area where they kind of guide you to. They have a lot of smaller tanks along the way, and I'm not trying to show everything that the aquarium has to offer here. Just want to give you all sort of a taste of what they have going on. Something I saw a sign for too is that soon they're going to have some penguins at the aquarium as well, like a penguin exhibit, so that'll be pretty cool to check out in the near future. They also had this area off to the side where basically you can go and kind of learn some history about Hawaii. Not a whole lot of visuals going on necessarily, but they did have a TV running. You'll see a glimpse of that in a second here. And they had a lot of factoids up on the wall as well. So pretty cool that they did this, just to give people some background on Hawaii. That is one of our 50 states. And I'll be honest, I really don't know a ton about the history of Hawaii. And then, of course, this is one of the main attractions with the aquarium. You can walk through this very long tunnel, and you get you're basically surrounded by a tank. So you see sharks swimming all around you, and stingrays and all other types of fish. It is very cool the way that this is set up. And of course, you know, the sea creatures, they don't attack each other or anything like that. They're all well fed, well taken care of. So that's why they can have all these different types of sea creatures together so close in this tank. But it just is very cool, you know, to be surrounded, especially to see the sharks so close up. And I'm only sharing just some of the footage that I got of the sharks. Anytime I go, I just love to really capture, you know, the sharks. But it's definitely something that you have to see with your own eyes. Again, if you can get there to check this out, it is definitely worth seeing up close. They do have basically a corner of the aquarium, I guess you would say, where they have these individual tanks where you can see a lot of other sea creatures, including the pot-bellied seahorse, which you see here basically grouped up together. And then this was my first time that I really got a good look at the giant octopus. Usually they're kind of hidden back in a corner, so you could barely see them at all, but they were out more in the open this time, so I was very fortunate to actually get a better look at them. And the planet jelly section is very cool as well. Watching the jellyfish, I don't know, it's just something about it, their movement and everything. It's almost hypnotic to watch. I really could just stand there and watch them for a long time. And I'm really gonna let, you know, some of this footage just run. You can check them out and see what they look like, and that there are, you know, these different types going on. And I know I've been at the beach before and actually saw a jellyfish washed up. Of course, I didn't go too close to it because you have to be careful with them. You never know whether or not they can actually sting or not. Even if they look like they may have died, you got to be careful with them. But I just find them fascinating to look at. Like I said, they're kind of mesmerizing to watch. This is another giant tank that they actually have a couple of different angles on. They even have a seating area. It's almost like a stadium style seating area where you can sit and really just watch them for a while. And I see a lot of people that will just stop and sit there for a while because I think it's just a very relaxing thing. It's almost as relaxing as actually being on the beach itself. So it is very cool. Again, I definitely encourage you to check out an aquarium in your area if you can. Thank you all for checking out this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you put a thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.